How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are well. I want to just take a little time here before we really get into this. Talk about the heart you see on the background behind me, or if you're just listening to the audio that I will post on the Facebook page. And I want to talk about it partly because I'm real proud of it because I did it all by hand. And it kind of one of the things that gave me an idea for this podcast about being all you can be, about living from your true self. And the border color is called Deep Fire. The background color is Shadow Mountain. The blue color around the heart is called Soul Search, and the heart color is called Spirit Warrior. And when I was painting my house a few years ago, I was repainting this room that I'm in, and so I picked up my colors and I got looking at it one day, and then I just saw this picture up there, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And I was going through the paint thing, colors, and those paint colors just gave me an idea of, what I wanted it to look like. And when I just came across them, those colors resonated with me, and I just saw this picture behind me on the wall, and so I went and bought them and painted it on the wall. And I believe they are the colors and the picture. I mean, besides the February, this is, what a lot of people consider the month of love, a heart, that it is prophetic to being, to discovering who you are and becoming all that you were made to be. See, the deep fire relates to the fact that we have to go through fire to become who we are called to be. Shadow Mountain relates to the fact that we have to go to the mountain of God. Soul Search relates to the fact that we, as well as God, has to search our soul to become all we are created to be. And the Spirit Warrior heart is who we are called to be. So to get to who we are called to be, we have to search ourselves, know ourselves. We have to get along with God, and we have to go through a deep refining process. And I just thought that was so neat and encouraging. And to be honest, sometimes I'll actually come lay my hands on it and pray. I haven't done that in a while, but I will do it sometimes as just a sign, of when I'm praying to God that I want to know who you have created me to be. Well, all right, let's dive into the rest of today's topic. And it's February, so we're going to be covering love. And so what is love? As a society, we are enamored by it, but we don't seem to really know what it is. We put so much focus on it, but we seem to be worse off as far as happiness and marriages go than in generations past. As Misty Edwards sings in her songs, Arms Wide Open, she asks what love is. And here's what she says. What does love look like? I once believed that love was romance, just a chance. I even thought that love was for the lucky and the beautiful, that love was a momentary bliss. She goes on to say, love has to be more than sentiment, more than selfishness and selfish gain. See, love isn't a feeling or an emotion. Love is a choice. And we so often think love is a feeling or for special people. We often confuse love with infatuation. We get caught up in feelings, and when they leave, because nobody can live their entire life by feelings alone. See, feelings are a guide, but they aren't who we are. So when feelings leave, too many people leave. This tells me they weren't really in love, or they were into the person for what they could get out of it, or the relationship was shallow, and then when things got hard, there was no support structure to hold the relationship together. Love isn't selfish. Love is the desire for the ultimate good of the other. We love because God first loved us. C.S. Lewis wrote this: "Love is not an affectionate feeling, but a steady wish for the loved person's ultimate good as far as it can be obtained." If you have a special someone, desire their success and love God because you can better love others. If you don't have someone, you still love God because He loves you, and eventually your time will come. So go through the refiner's fire, let God love you, and call out everything He has called you to be. Live from your warrior heart. Love others as God loves you. Arise and be the lover you were created to be.
Thanks for watching and listening. It would mean so much to me if you hit the like or subscribe button on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Rumble, YouTube, or like the Facebook page.